Okay, my name is Brent Arnold, and I'm going to talk to you about the UMap control and show you how to use this within Flex Builder. So if you go to the website afcomponents.com, you'll see a link to the UMap control, and this is a free download, although you do need to register in order to download the component, but it is free to register. Okay, once you've downloaded the component, you'll save it to your desktop. And what we want to do is work with the Flex component. So we're going to copy this and go back over to Flex Builder. Now we want to create a new project. We can call this Map Example. And what we want to do is inside of the libs folder, we want to paste that component that we just downloaded. And so now we have access to all the code that's in this .swc or SWIC file. So now, to start our project, we need a script tag. Inside the script tag, we want a few variables to declare. The first variable is going to be our map object, and so we can call this private var map, and this is a UMap object. The next one we need is a container for the map object so that we can visually add it to the stage. So I just like to call this container, and it needs to be a UI component. We want the mx.core. Okay, now we want a private function to be called when the application is complete, the creation complete event is fired. I like to call mine init. You can call yours whatever you want. Up in the application tab, we want to add a creation complete event. Call this init. Okay, now when that gets called, we want to instantiate the map object. To do that, let's say map equals new map. Sorry, UMap, right? And we want to instantiate the container. Container equals new UI component. Okay, now we can add the map to the container. So container.addChild. And we say map. Now inside the map we want to give it a size. So let's say set size, and this is in pixels, so we will say for this example 500 by 500. Okay, now in order to see this on the stage, we want to add it to a Flex component, and I like to use the panel, so we'll go ahead and add it to a panel. Give this an ID so we can reference it. We'll call this view area. Width, we'll just say 100%. Height, 100%. Go ahead and close this. Okay, now we need to add the container, to the view area. So view area.addChild, say container. Okay, let's go ahead and test this. Run this in a browser. Loads up, and there is our map. And already this has some built-in functionality. We can click and drag to pan. We can use the scroll wheel to zoom. These are just kind of default settings. All of this can be modified and changed to your liking. Okay, let's go ahead and now we're going to add some basic controls to interact with the map. So go ahead and close the browser. And down here what we want to do is add a few things. We want a zoom control, and so we say map.addControl, and we say new zoom control, and now we've added that to, and that automatically, again, Flex Builder automatically imports the classes that we need in order to use that. So I like that. That's my favorite part of Flex Builder. Okay, we go to map. We want to add another control. This one will say map type. Whoops, map type. Whoops. Control, new map type control. So this bad boy right there. And we want to add position control. New position control. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Go ahead and test our movie. And now we have these map controls. And we can go through here and zoom in, see what's happening in good old Azerbaijan. Now we have a map type so that we can change the view. We have aerial as well as a hybrid. And again, we can zoom in. We can use these controls. I've never been to Azerbaijan. I wonder what it's like. Look at all those cities. Wow. It's like they speak another language over there. Okay, so that's the basics. And there's a lot more. And the next tutorial we'll talk about customizing the map itself.